Looking at the ramp itself, you can see it clearly at the moment. The angle is 43 degrees. Land Rover's here, maximum is 45 degrees, so we're getting quite close to the maximum angle. I'm going to use the Terrain Response rock crawl facility. Although it's not going over rocks, what I want is nice, smooth, what they call linear throttle, nice and gentle. We don't want to be, off we go up over the top. So that could be quite interesting if we do that.
It's automatic then, yeah?
It is automatic, but I've got a 8-speed manual gearbox I can use on the paddles on here. So I've locked it down into first gear. As I gently come up onto here, the nose will start to come up. Now this is where the feeling becomes a bit odd, because it's not a natural feeling to go up a slope this steep in a car. There we go, that's the one. So there we go, so it's still climbing up onto that sort of 43-degree angle, so nice and steady. There we go, still climbing, nose comes up. The front was obviously going to go quite light as we're coming up over the slope. There we go, and then it's just climbing up into the clouds really. That's what you got to do. Isn't it? There we go.
So Roy, your Hammond going up that when you went up the dam.
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah.
I took some guts.
Yeah, I know, because a couple of friends of mine were on that because of PR from Land Rover. Yeah. So yeah, they were actually on that event watching the thing, and that's genuine fear. I mean, that was something like 86 degrees he was going up. That was fear. I would be of the same feelings. Yes. Because it's out on a winch. Although I did notice, I meant to ask my friend Alex, because he told me about it before I actually saw it on the telly, and when I saw it I meant to say, because he had if you noticed when he was driving it, had a climbing harness on, so I think when he got to the top he climbed out of the car, and I reckon they just winched it back down again, because you don't have to anyone really being, I mean, steering to a point, but again there wasn't a lot of steering going on when the front wheels are on the ground, is there really? Let's face it.
You alright?
There you go, down 43 degrees.
That's cool. That's amazing, but it doesn't.
That's it.
Doesn't feel it, does it?
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
Cool.
How you doing about your fear of heights?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. Good. That's alright.
Which one's the best to go to then? Because he can do driving, can't he, at one of these?
Yeah. How old are you?
12.
Yes, you can. I mean, we do them at our centre. Start off road. Whereabouts are you?
Here, yeah. Well, Paul, we are, so yeah, we're not that far.
Yeah, you live down here.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, I mean, our centre's what? Was it about an hour and a half, I suppose, from here? Yeah. But we do the start off road programme. What we don't have at the moment is there's any leaflets on it. But if you look on our website, if you pick, you get to drive genuinely. I think it's fantastic. You get to drive an Evoque off road. Yeah. Which is just, driving up our slopes, we drive up the hills, down the hills, feet off the pedals, all descent control. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah. But yeah, no, I think it's brilliant.
Funny, because Sue's done one of them rally off things, didn't you?
Yeah.
And she nearly killed the photographer. he had to genuinely run. She lost it coming down his big hill. Oh, which is great fun.
Yeah. No, nothing to do with me.
Nothing, that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
He was quite happy the rest of the day, wasn't he?
Well, there you go. You see?
So it's great how you follow it on the.
Yeah, and that's what I mean, because I can't see it in a thing.
That's the cameras on there.
Oh no! It's starting to show up now.
Starting to show up, is it?
Just a little bit.
There you go. So there you go. So you can just feel the front right wheel just coming off the ground. Yeah. You also know it by looking at people's faces when they're looking at it. They go, "Oh my word, look, you see that? Oh my, look at that! Oh,
you saying that there's a guy there in a jumper who was with his friend, but obviously he's now backed out of going on it because his friend was behind us in the queue.
Was he?
Oh really?
Yeah.
What, he's running up?
Oh God!
So how'd you get a job like this then?
Do you know what? It's really weird. I spent 18 years in the RAF as an engineer, an aircraft engineer. And I left, and I was thought about going back into aircraft engineering, obviously from a civilian point of view. I sort of wanted to change. I started doing a driver instructor course. We moved down to Devon. Now, I knew about Land Rover experiences, and I always say, my ultimate job would be to teach people how to drive off-road and Land Rover. But, it was a bit of a pipe dream, to be fair. Especially when I phoned up when I was leaving, and they said, well, the problem is it's a part-time job. It's normally people who are self-employed, do a couple of days here, do a couple of days, obviously 4 or 5 days.